YouShouldKnow podcast episode 117. Round of applause, please. Hey everybody, welcome back to the YouShouldKnow podcast episode 117. That is an insane clap. Top tier, weirdest claps we've ever gotten. Hey everybody, welcome back to the YouShouldKnow podcast. If you're new here, if you don't already, look below, you see the subscribe button isn't pressed, you're wrong. If you look even more below that and you see that comment section isn't fulfilled with your name, guess what? Even more wrong. Go ahead and fill that out. Get your good karma. Boy, are we so blessed to have just left Washington, D.C. We're 2 shows down, and we're having so much fun on tour. We love you guys so much. Meeting you guys, feeling your energy in person, it is the best thing ever. And in Chicago, we will see you in 4 days. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's see which crowd can win the best crowd for summer tour. We are keeping notes. We are keeping tally. We love you guys so much. We're on the road to 1 million subscribers. Last week I was a little sickly. This week I'm full energy. So be prepared for a full energetic, nasty, gross, wild podcast. If you want to see more of us, go ahead and follow us on Facebook, okay? Go ahead and follow us on Patreon, okay? Go ahead and follow us on Twitch, okay? Go ahead and follow us on Discord, okay? We're everywhere. We love you guys so much. We are very blessed to have you. We love you with all our freaking hearts. Let's enjoy the rest of the episode. Let's do it.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at MANSCAPED.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to announce that the
Smooth Sack Summer
is officially
upon us.
When you're playing in the summer sun, make sure you're groomed from the pubes
to the bum.
Hello. Thanks to our friends over at Manscaped, you can make this season your smoothest yet. The Performance Package 5.0 Ultra is the ultimate bundle to keep your boys downstairs cool while looking hot. Join the 10 million men worldwide who trust Manscaped with our exclusive offer and get 20% off plus free shipping when you go to manscaped.com and use our code PSH. Summertime and the trimming is easy.
Woo! The Manscaped Performance Package 5.0 Ultra has everything you need to prepare for that summer. But I have the Lawnmower 5.0, and Cam, when I tell you I'm in the shower with the water on me, with that LED light, I'm scraping and I'm trimming. Oh my God! And Nick-free technology with an LED light and waterproof.
You
What
can see it all.
I do, Cam? Everything with that. Everything.
You can see it all, and it can withstand that water.
I look so good. I feel good, and I get a little bit of ball deodorant. 2 little squares. Rub that on the balls. I smell beautiful.
Manscaped even threw in 2 free gifts in their Performance Package 5.0, the Manscaped Boxers and the Shed Travel Bag. So get 20% off plus free shipping with our code PSH at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping with the code PSH at manscaped.com. It's
Smooth Sack Summer, boys.
Get on board or get left behind.
Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
We got co-host Cam back in the studio.
Big back activities, back at it again.
You know one thing, I'm gonna say something about you. You're wearing your light blue.
You just looked up. You looked me up and down, and I feel an insult coming.
No, why would I ever?
Why do you every time? You said you would have been like this. Look, you said, you want to know one thing about you? You looked me up and down. What am I thinking is gonna happen?
I'm not mean to you.
You verbally accosted me 24/7.
No, I do not.
Okay.
I would say majority of the internet thinks that I'm flirting with you more than I'm not.
That's what the internet sees.
That's what I'm doing.
What they don't see it.
They can hear you. You can just say at your house. No, can't hear them. You can say at your house.
Yeah, can't hear them. What they don't see at your house and my house. A lot of kissing. But a lot of mean comments.
No.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
What's one mean thing I've said to you? Say it at the top of your head. Right now. Go.
You said I have a ginormous skull. I'm never going to find true love even though I'm already married.
Never said that. I say you have a ginormous skull. It's not a mean thing. It's a fact. Is your skull big?
Yes.
Okay.
Ginormous though?
Does it look like it's swollen?
Ginormous. No, now it's
Does
swollen.
it look like a bruise? Nah, yeah.
A bruise?
Does it look like you have a compound fracture in your skull and it never got fixed? Yes.
Evidence, case, jury. I said that.
Jury?
I said jury.
Dude.
Jury closed.
One of my biggest fears is jury duty.
I think it'd be sick. I've always wanted.
He wants to be a cop.
No,
He's like, put him in jail. Put him under the jail.
I said, no, I've seen enough. Get him out of here.
Get that thug off the streets.
No, I've always wanted to be on like a high profile case though.
No, bro.
No, I know I don't get my phone and like my life would suck just because I'm serving that jury, but I don't want to go for a damn traffic thing that went wrong. I want to go for like a serial manhunt killer.
No, okay, but you don't realize they're gonna put you in a hotel room. You don't get TV.
That's fine.
And they'll give you 6 DVDs, Benchwarmers, Sex in the City.
That's fine.
And like you gotta live off that for 3 months.
I'll find a burner phone. I'll get YouTube and everything.
And then you go to jail.
That's fine.
Purgatory.
That's fine. I go to hell? I go with the Dark Lord himself?
Is that what purgatory?
Because I want to watch a vlog?
That's what purgatory is hell?
Purgatory is the intermediary.
Big word for him. I'm not sure what that is.
It's like you're waiting for hell.
Oh, I have no earrings in. I feel naked. I feel bare.
You keep touching your ears. They look cute though.
Dude, I've been having
more.
Excuse me?
There's no more.
Keloids?
Yeah.
No, they're in the back. They're hidden from the public. Those things went back doors. They went, we're gonna go sneak back here.
You went. You moved it to the back.
No, I've been doing better. I've been putting alcohol and rubbing them. You know what I mean?
We love a man that loves himself.
One thing. Do you remember that big brown bottle? The big brown bottle. When you get a good old boo boo, you get a cut as a kid. That big brown bottle.
God.
Was.
I almost call it acetaminophen. It is not that.
Acetaminophen.
It's hydrogen peroxide.
Yes. Hated the feeling, but loved the watch.
Loved the bubbles.
What a good watch that was.
Loved the show. Hated the inner pain.
Oh my God. I was like, there is science happening on my skin.
I once went, Mom, I need. I'm just kidding, just for sure.
That's what I'm about to say. You need help.
I'm kidding.
You
No,
need help.
that shit hurt though. Have you ever had it done recently? Have you ever scraped your knee recently?
Yeah, but I'm a man now. I'm just like, that hurts for a little bit. I'm just gonna get over it.
But it's still fun to watch.
I don't have the big brown bottle anymore.
What do you clean your wounds with?
Don't. Water.
Oh my God. No. That is pure fact. Because you had an infection on your foot for like a month's time. And every day you'd complain about it. You'd be like, my socks are oozing. I can't wear shoes. I'm like, what are you doing for? You're like, dude, sleep, Doritos, and Diet Coke.
Yeah.
Put some hydrogen peroxide on it.
The fun fact about that, when I was showering in Boulder before the show, I looked at my foot and it's just a big brown mark on there. Now that's with me forever. Episode 100 is with me forever.
Forever. Yeah. I love you to death. Huh? He wanted to go the classic, the no sock show.
It's not what I wanted to do.
Suits.
No, I just simply forgot to buy dress socks.
You don't own dress socks?
Not until the ACMAs.
I own 6 pair of dress socks. Could ask for them.
You don't share. You're like, I don't want your black feet in my clean socks.
Okay. He almost threw up. He said, I don't share.
No. Not anymore.
You didn't leave my house the other day with an entire Cam outfit on?
Because why? Oh, because why? Oh, because why?
Because I wanted to hang out with you.
Because I offered to go home.
Exactly.
You didn't share. You were forcing. You're like, either you're going to be... Shut up. You're like, shut up. It's not your turn.
This is furthering my point.
Uh-oh.
I love you so...
Let's go back to Let's go back to Sesame Street. Your turn, my turn. I speak, you speak.
Okay, let's do that.
Closed ears can't have open mouths.
I go first.
How does that work? That was my turn.
Because I am saying it. I loved you so much, I forced you to stay and offered. That's a step above.
No, it's
sharing.
because you have control issues.
I said,
you have control issues. You're like, because yes or no, do you not have control issues with that? When you have something in your brain, implemented in your brain. Oh, well, I didn't give it to you.
I have it, and I deal with the day.
I'm like him. Let me just go home and shower and change, and I'll go meet y'all at the place that's right by my house. So I have to go drive towards my house. Okay, anyway, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But I was going to start this episode off saying the blue accents really help your blue eyes. I'm tired of touching your hands. I am so sick of it.
Yes or no, are my hands cleaner than yours?
No. Yes or no? Yes or no, does my hands feel like a baby's rumpus?
His hands are unexplained how soft they are.
Exactly.
You sleep in vats of lotion. You go to bed like this every night. Oh, I'm tired. And you wake up and they have absorbed 6 bottles of Jergens, Cocoa, and Shea.
That's a
there's
bold.
There's no agenda. Yes or no? Is that the? Oh my God! Be 100% honest with me. Don't paint this picture on the internet. Yes or no? Is that the Jergens you use?
I don't lotion my hands though.
No. That's fine. Yes or no? Is Cocoa and Shea Butter the Jergens you use?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Is it?
You beast. You beast of a man. Yes, that's what you use.
I don't know.
I love him for all of him. That came out
Okay, honestly, how many times have you seen it?
I think 3 now.
Every time were you a little surprised?
I think 3.
Every time where you're like, wow.
I think 2, it was locked and loaded. 2, it was ready for sport. You just got out of the second half of fencing. And I think 1 time it was a little cashew. It was fine.
What?
Not little cashew, but it was cashew form.
What were we at the cashew for?
Just curled up over.
Where were we?
I think we might have been taking a piss.
Oh, you peeked? You're like, I gotta see what that's like in the midday. Gotta see what midday he's working with.
I said I knew it wasn't like that at 2:30. I said I knew that was a late night activity.
Still nice.
Still good.
Thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
Thank you. I saw yours and I was like, da 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 da. It's like, that's the Pink Panther.
In my pocket, I have a couple of cheeseburgers. Pink Panther, good movie.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Wild thing that a lot of, never mind.
yeah, that's
We
such
all
a bad
think-
misconception.
we all thought it was.
Horrible misconception.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't think it is.
It's not pink. It's not pink. It's not pink. You see this? That's what you get. And it's darker than this.
I don't think so.
Yes, it is.
I think it's like your knuckles.
It's dark.
Look at your knuckles. You know what I mean? Like before you
I go,
before you just looked at your knuckles and I were to say your knuckles are pink, you would have been like, no, they're not.
They're not pink.
And you,
My
oh my
knuckles
God, yes they are. Oh my God, yes they
they're
are.
not pink.
No, your knuckles.
My knuckles right there.
Pink.
They're not pink. They're a little pink. They're a little pink. There's a little pink hue. A little pink downlighting. I think that's just from all the countless encounters.
Oh, okay.
I
All
have
right.
a shattered thumb at this point.
The You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at MANDO. It is summertime, and boy, it is getting hot outside. And one thing about me and co-host Cam, what do we do like him?
We sweat a lot.
All over the body, and thank God we have MANDO because it is an all-over deodorant for the body.
Mando whole body deodorant will keep you stink free all summer.
Thank God!
Even in the hottest months. So here are the important things to know about Mando. Yes, you can use it all over your body. Simply put it where you don't want to stink.
Right now, I got the MANDO 24-hour odor control deodorant wipes, and I stink in my webbing. You know
Hello.
about my webbing.
Hello.
Right here in the crotchal region, and probably contrary belief, my feet stink as well. And I can use the same wipes on the webbing and the feet and the armpits. Those are my stink areas. Thank God for MANDO wipes.
Flossing in between those toes and heading upstairs for a little aftershave.
Great
you know
thing,
what I'm saying?
anywhere that stinks, I can use MANDO on it and not have to worry.
I agree with you. I stink in a lot of places that aren't just the armpits.
Yeah.
That's why with Mando's Invisible Cream Deodorant, I can literally hop out the shower, get some on, rub it all over as if it's lotion. Good morning to you.
Maybe next time I'll rub it over you.
Hey, we could do that together, only if you'd like.
MANDO Starter Pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. Luckily, I have a discount code to help you get hooked on my favorite smelling whole body deodorant on the market. New customers get $5 off a starter pack with our exclusive code. That equates to over 40% off your starter pack. Use code YSK at shopmando.com. shopmando.com. Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
How was your week, Bubba? It's hard to answer that because this is pre-recorded
This
and
is
they're going to get
pre-recorded.
confused. We haven't been to Chicago yet, or we haven't been to DC yet.
Yeah. We haven't been to DC, but hopefully the DC show goes amazing.
Yeah, I want to go to the White House.
You're definitely going to see that in the Koala Club on our stories and everything.
I'm really nervous about going to DC.
Why?
I feel like my intrusive thoughts are going to run wild in there.
I will muzzle you.
I'm going to be like, yeah, I have it.
And all of a sudden, it's just going to be a laser. They're going to be like, oh my God, there's not even going to be a speaker, but we're going to hear it as clear as day. You sure about that? You're like,
That would be sick.
that'd be elite. I guarantee there's some
But
shit
like, I
that.
want to
Could you
I
imagine?
got to be careful what I say because they will show up to the house.
Oh, yeah. They will
That's-
show up to this house when you get back.
This isn't a house.
No, not this house. Your house here.
That's what I'm saying.
They will show up.
Yeah, I know.
They will knock while you're just sitting there watching Bel Air, eating your double quarter pounder. They're just
Large
gonna knock
fries.
on the door. You're gonna think it's me. Hey, buddy. They're gonna say, get on the ground.
Do you think I'd do well in the Secret Service?
No.
Really?
You might be a good double agent, like a double agent, a quadruple. Someone
Are you
call
calling
that.
me toxic?
No, I'm saying you'd be really good at manipulating behind enemy lines, pretending to be one of them.
Why?
If you were just full blown Sherlock Holmes, you'd had to solve a case. I don't think it's gonna go well. You're gonna be like, what do we do next? Like, they're like, this is where he died. How did it happen? You're like, me, is this a joke? Like, what's his name? They go, why does it matter? And then that'd be that. But if you were on behind enemy lines, you were in the ear. You were just like, oh Lord, I think the Americas are weak now. And then you get them to do an attack, and then we you know, you'd be better at a double agent.
But I'm not a good liar though. Oh, Cam.
You're not a good liar.
I'm not a good liar. What lie have I told you that you've ever believed?
Your middle name is lie.
How?
Your second-hand maiden name is deceit.
How?
You are a liar.
How?
Peyton, you're on record on this podcast saying you're a good liar.
I was lying.
No. It happened again. It happened again. Damn it.
Oh no.
You're a great liar, and now I'm at an angle. Give me 10 seconds.
All right, we're back.
They used to call me Bob the Builder, 6th grade.
We're back. Okay, so Cam broke the couch again. He's caught 2 bodies on these couches so far.
I have 2 bodies caught, none sexual.
I don't think anybody was thinking that.
My mind is a dark place.
And
now I am being abused by my own microphone.
yeah, I think this is the second thing you've broken today.
What's the first?
Your car. Cam can't drive, and I've been saying this forever. He's the worst driver in the group.
Now y'all are being mean.
You can't drive. You're a bad driver.
I'm not a bad driver.
Is he a bad driver?
I'm not a bad driver.
He's not the best. Does he not get into other people's lanes every time? Thank you.
That is a full. No.
Cam, when you were a teacher, you could admit your faults. You've gotten better. Did you not, on the way back from work every day when you'd come here to this
Pure
work,
TikToks.
Pure TikTok the whole time? You didn't even know what the road looked like.
I had no clue. I couldn't tell you the car in front of me.
Switch it. Oh, we can.
That shit is done. Inflation of all the times it's so done. It's so broken. And the worst part, I don't know if y'all remember the first time it broke, it's been good ever since. Now it's done.
The You Should Know podcast.
All right.
We're back.
So I've broken the couch at least 4 times now in the last 4 minutes. We had to do some jerry rigging, some jerry rigging.
Yeah.
What
That's
was
y'all's
even
version of it.
What is?
I'm not gonna say our version, but
There's different versions.
oh my, there's a real version to that version. But
What's the real version?
I'm not gonna say it. But
heard
the
that.
non-mixed company. I'm the only one here.
To be practical.
I'm just gonna say we're not getting rid of these couches. I don't care how many times it breaks.
I will sit on the ground before we get rid of these. These are a part of the You Should Know family just as much as all of us
Yes.
are. These are our couches, and they've been with me through a lot. His couch is more of spit and liquids and stuff.
Yeah.
Mine is more just destruction.
Cam's driving skills are just about as sturdy as that couch is. I just want to put that out there.
No, it is not. First off, I have gotten better.
Yes.
I've gotten a lot better because I really did sit down one day and I was like, this is dangerous.
Yeah, you're putting other people's lives at risk.
So I stopped. Now I listen to my music. But before, it wasn't like I didn't have a phone down here. I'm not making excuses by any means. It'd be right here to where it's like.
And we told him every time.
It's honestly just my ADHD. I'd get so bored behind the wheel, which is kind of a bullshit thing to
You're
say.
an iPhone baby.
I am. I'm a tablet boy for sure.
Yeah,
but
that's bad.
I stopped. I'm listening to music now, but no. For the last like 4 years, couldn't tell you a single car that was in front of me.
But I was saying the Secret Service stuff and all that because I do feel like I would be a good like Secret Service member. I feel like I could scare some people. I could put fear into people's hearts.
I don't even know. I don't know. I don't know if you know enough about our own country.
Do I have to be a historian?
No, but I think you need to know about your soil before.
What do I have to know?
Oh my God.
I'm not good at U.S. history.
Let me test you.
No,
Let me give you an American citizen test.
Okay.
All right, I pulled up one of the first links when I searched it up. We're just gonna go a good old classic U.S. American citizen test.
Okay, that's fine.
I feel like you can't serve our country and being a secret double cross-eyed black. What is?
Oh my God! Oh my God!
No, what is it?
I'm cross-eyed and black. Okay.
No, I meant snake eyes. Damn it. I'm not painting a good picture so far.
Oh my
I meant
God.
Snake Eyes.
The truth is coming out every week about you.
From Cobra.
You blacking
Hail
up.
Hydra from that. You thought I was gonna say something else. I'm sweating.
What are you doing?
See it burning. Hail Hydra. I'm simply speaking of.
I'm not hailing shit. What is your problem, Cam?
I'm speaking of G.I. Joe. If you know, you know. G.I. Joe.
Did they say that?
Yes.
Okay.
G.I. Joe, Snake Eyes. I meant the black suited guy, Snake Eyes. I was just trying to throw some things in there. Breathe with me. Slow down and breathe.
I do remember the Pledge of Allegiance, though. I pledge allegiance to our flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it's...
Who's the republic? Who the hell's the republic?
It was before the republic. And to the republic to which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for one nation.
For one elation? What is elation?
One nation, under God,
You said it so wrong.
Wait, I pledge allegiance to our flag of the United States of America.
First off, it's to the flag.
Come on,
It's not
let me
our.
finish.
You don't own the flag. You did nothing to make that flag. You just get to appreciate it. It's the
I pledge
flag.
allegiance to the flag
What
of
is it, a
the...
legend?
Let me finish.
Okay, take a breath.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, to the republic for liberty and justice for all. No?
Close but no cigar.
It's a little bit of cult vibes they made us do that, isn't it?
We all stand up and be like, I pledge. It's like we're
Like
robots.
at 7 a.m., I'm looking at this whiteboard.
All right, so we're going to do a simple American citizens test. I think it's fair to say you can't be working for our government behind enemy lines doing some trickery if you don't even know enough about our own beautiful soil.
So if I get a good percentage on this, I can be in the Secret Service.
You can be a Secret Service.
Okay, this is my test.
Okay, here we go.
And I love America.
Here we go. The idea of self-government is the first 3 words of the Constitution. What are those words? First 3 words.
It's the Bill of Rights. It's like it says, some shall. We the people. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
We the people. Okay. One down. Here we
Secret
go.
Service, here I come, baby.
What is an amendment?
Huh?
What is an amendment?
Like freedom of speech, gun control.
No. What is an amendment?
Oh, it's like a law of the country.
Don't list them. Tell me what an amendment is. Define an amendment.
An amendment is like a principle that we live off of in America.
Incorrect.
What is
He said, what is it? Think about it.
an amendment? We're amending something.
What does that mean? You're getting closer.
Amendment.
You're tickling. Don't say it again.
Amendment.
You're getting close. You're not grabbing
What
it.
is an amendment?
That's what I'm asking
There's
you.
a 7 amendments,
No, there's not.
10 amendments,
It's a lot more.
20 amendments.
I don't know the correct answer, but I know it's more than 7. An amendment is,
It's like a law.
but
It's like
derives from what? Something has to happen for us to amend something.
oh, because we came from British.
You're getting
Close.
like a weird outer track. Like you're the kid that's like running with the track.
No, okay, so when because we were in Britain and then we were like we ain't with that.
So then
We're amending those.
So that means.
We're changing it.
Yes! There you go.
2 for 2,
there
baby.
You go. A change or an addition to the Constitution.
And we won that war.
Hello.
We won.
Hello.
Flying colors.
What do we call the first 10 amendments of the U.S. Constitution?
Bill of Rights.
3 for
Come
3.
on, baby!
Secret Service, here we come. Here we go. What is one right? What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Huh? Was that a question?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment?
Freedom of speech. Freedom of press. Yeah!
Boy, you're doing good. How many amendments are in the Constitution? This is your time.
100.
Way too many.
No, 50.
Way too many.
25.
You're very close.
20.
Less close.
23.
That's still less close.
30 amendments.
Way too many.
28.
You're getting closer.
27.
There you go. We'll count that as
Such an odd number.
That's not right.
That's not a good question.
It took you 8 times to get
Yeah.
it. Here we go. What are the 2 rights in the Declaration of Independence? The Declaration of Independence lists certain unalienable rights. These rights include blank.
Oh, unalienable rights. You have
Come on. You got it.
freedom in the pursuit of happiness.
That's one. No, it was one.
The pursuit of happiness?
That's one.
Oh, it's something in the pursuit of happiness. Will Smith was in it.
There you go. He was selling those machines. He had a bad shirt.
He slept in the subway.
He cried in
I remember.
the interview. Come on.
He got evicted.
Think about it. Think about it. Think about really selling that machine.
Oh,
Think about it.
capitalism.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Pursuit of happiness.
Give me the first word.
It's the name of a WNBA team.
The Pelicans.
No, the WNBA.
Oh.
Pursuit of happiness and a bird? What are they writing up there?
Oh, it's a bald eagle.
Pursuit. No.
Wrong bird.
Wrong league.
Okay.
WNBA. The New York.
Indiana
the
Fever.
New York, Caitlin Clark. The New York.
Knicks. It's America's team. Oh, Liberty.
I genuinely did not think you were going to say the NBA again.
Liberty.
Oh, that caught me off guard. Liberty.
And the
One
Pursuit of
more.
Happiness.
Pursuit of happiness. Liberty. And
Guns.
no. And
We got those.
Pursuit of happiness. Here, let's go. It's the feng shui. If you do it at the same rhythm,
Yeah.
you'll say the right answer. Here we go. So we're just chilling. We're drinking some Diet Coke. We're hanging out. You know, Luca got a layup. Here
America,
we go. Pursuit of happiness.
Liberty and justice.
That's close, but no. Let's try again. Okay, here we go. It's second quarter.
Here we go.
Kyrie hit a step back. We're eating some crinkle cut fries. Here we go.
Don't like those.
Pursuit of happiness, liberty, and
God.
one more.
Free speech.
No.
Alienation.
No.
Build the wall. Cut that, CJ.
Here we go.
Immigration.
I'm gonna give you the first letter.
Gun control.
This is your, stop saying
Climate change.
No. We make the clouds though. Here we go. Stop speaking.
Is this still the NBA team?
We're in overtime now. Okay, we're in overtime.
Are we in the NBA team?
1 point game. Luca's going for the step back. You already named the WNBA team, not the Knicks or the Pelicans. Here we
that
go.
was Liberty.
Here we go.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Game's on the line.
Oh, I got it.
Luca's about to shoot the step back. First letter's L. Pursuit of happiness, liberty, and
Freedom.
I said the first letter's L.
Oh, life.
Life. Yes.
Life, liberty, and the freedom. Well, God.
Okay.
Well, the country didn't do that. God did.
Okay, a couple more. Here we go. Couple more.
Give me 2 more.
Here we go.
And if I get one of these 2 right, I'm in the Secret
Who
Service.
is in charge of the executive branch?
The police. They're in the executive. No, judges.
Incorrect.
That's the judicial. The president.
The
president.
That doesn't count. That
Doesn't count.
2 wrong answers. Here we go.
count.
For all the marbles.
Oh, this is for it right here.
Does he stick to podcasting, or does he get handed a cool badge, a passport, and get to go on an F-22?
I don't know what those are.
Okay. Well, here we go.
Can I go Air Force One?
How many? Ready?
Yep.
How many U.S. senators are there?
Didn't know there was more than one.
Yes, there's more than one.
I thought there was a senator.
Okay. No. You thought we had a senator.
Not really sure what goes.
They go, take it to the Senate. He's just like, what the like, what? He's like, I have so many bills. No, there's a Senate.
Oh.
Multiple people.
I don't know what goes on in that house.
Okay, I'll give you one clue. The Senate has blank members, each representing a state equally.
Oh, 52.
Okay, we only have 50 states.
But Puerto Rico and all them.
And
They don't have a Senate?
And all dem. Puerto Rico and dem. Puerto Rico and gang them on folks' grave. No, 50 states is what we have. So your next guess?
50.
Incorrect.
48.
Why are we losing states? Alaska.
Oh, everybody has 120. 100 senators.
Okay, y'all gotta let us know. Does he get his badge and his cool passport?
I at least get to go to basic training.
You at least get to go to the school.
Yeah.
That you would fail quick. Oh, you'd fail that quick.
Why? Is it physical?
To be a Secret Service?
I've seen some of the Secret Service.
Have you seen Tom Cruise? Have you watched a single?
He's a Secret Service member?
No, but
Oh.
imagine if Tom Cruise, a regular actor, is flying off the Burj Magali Khalifa, whatever that building's called, in Dubai.
That's not Secret Service.
But I'm saying, if you can't even do what Tom Cruise is doing, Tom Cruise isn't even doing what the real guys are doing. Those are dogs.
Yeah,
I'm
most
talking
respect.
Dobermans.
Pinchers.
And you're going in as a
R.P. King.
Shawini.
Oh. But
You'd fail.
no, I want to.
Yes.
I want a fake arm. Like the Secret Service, they get fake arms. I saw it on Facebook.
You mean to tell me you think when you pass sniper school, Secret Service school,
Yeah.
they go, here's your baton, your diploma, and your fake limb. And they just give you a fake arm. A fake arm is something you earn through courage and bravery.
Oh.
And probably an IED or something. You know, something went off, you lost your leg.
Also on Facebook,
What?
It still gets me. I never repost them, but it's like, I hate those posts. It's like, repost this or your family's going to burn in a fire. Because I'm like, if they do, I should have reposted this. Do you ever see those? It's like, God's watching you.
What?
Repost this or 3 people you love are dying.
What Facebook algorithm do you have?
Oh, I'm on 62-year-old Facebook. You ever see 60-year-olds on Facebook? They are nasty.
Double tap this picture or your niece drowned?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying to me.
You haven't seen those?
Never in my life. I've seen the God's watching, share if you love Christ, or he'll deny you at the pearly gates.
Yeah.
I've seen that. I've never seen like the image and share it, or your dog gets decapitated. I've never seen that.
Oh, yeah. It gets foul.
You are on a troubling algorithm.
Do you remember Reddit 50/50? I got wild to Reddit 50/50.
Oh, we had
sleepovers.
we had a crazy night in Seminole on Reddit 50/50. Because
We did?
I did not know what it was, and then you brought it to me.
Oh,
and
we
you
did
showed
that?
me in Seminole. We were cuddling the blanket.
Oh, I was hard. Oh, what? Oh, what? That's too much? Oh, okay. Ooh, I was soft as a bumblebee.
There was no blood flow in the brain. It was all
Oh, it all left me.
preoccupied.
It all left me. I got numb. Shoulders up.
That's what I felt in my leg.
Oh, yeah. You felt it somewhere else, too. This is getting too much.
We need to change the topic. Reddit 50/50.
Reddit 50/50. But,
Scary thing.
But the Reddit 50/50 I showed you was the tamed down version. Because whenever I was in middle school and Reddit 50/50
it was still
around,
pretty.
I saw some things. Cartel doesn't play.
Yeah, it was like
Yikes.
It was like beheading or a kid blowing out birthday candles.
Yeah.
Someone literally getting splatted by a train.
Yeah.
A cat jumping into water.
But it was always that
Sick
thrill.
game.
It was that
Sick
thrill.
game.
I found a lot of websites back then.
You have bad dopamine issues. You have bad dopamine issues.
Think so?
Thrill?
I'm going to go find Black Tar one day.
You were 9 years old talking about, I hope it's the train. What are you doing? You didn't just boot up Madden?
Oh, no.
NFL Street, NBA Live 2007?
No, because I remember the day I stopped playing video games. And it was NCAA like 2012.
Good game.
And it was like Colt McCoy. I always
Great
play with
game.
him. Yeah.
Sling that sumbitch.
But I remember I was playing, it was a nighttime football game because I like playing at the nighttime football games. And I was the Texas Longhorns. And Colt McCoy had like 6 interceptions. And I could not beat USC. I was like, bro, this is pissing me off. And I got so mad that I wasn't good at video games and my brother was so good. And I went down to my parents' room and I cried for like an hour. And I was like, the game won't let me win. And I never played video games after that. Trauma response. Follow me on Twitch.
I just want to get something straight. So it was 2012, right?
Yeah.
So you were a freshman in high school?
Oh.
You were an 8th grader?
Yeah.
Crying to your parents over video games?
Oh, I was an emotional
You were
bull.
every bit of 12 or 13 years old crying at a football game?
Oh, I was still going into my parents' bed for nightmares. I was laying at the foot of their bed like a Doberman, like a good old Labrador. I was like, Mama, scared.
Mama scared. Hold me now.
Yeah. And my dad was probably trying to get his shit off, and I was like, let me get right there.
He's like, God. He's like, you cockfuck. Bro, hey, did you actually do that, though? I'd always lay down with my mom because my dad was still away at work or with the second family, whatever the hell he was doing.
Stop. Don't put that on Mike Jack. He's a good man.
He's great, man. He was always at work. So it's time for me to lay down. I'd always lay down with my mom.
Yeah.
Watch some bullshit show like Castle or like Law and Order or something like
nice.
that. And I'd fall asleep. My dad would always pick me up and just get me straight to my bed. I'd be pissed when he moved me. Oh my God.
He would remove you?
Oh, he'd literally pick me up and take me and just toss me in my own bed. He's like, you're getting my spot hot. He said, I'm working 14 hours a day for this family and I come home to a heater. He said, it's bullshit. He said, do you like sleeping on warm beds? Well, no, Dad, then stay in your own. That's what I remember of that. Yeah, it was.
Oh my. Sorry, CJ. Oh.
Can I?
Yeah.
No, you're gonna lose your thought.
No,
Don't lose your thought.
It's okay.
I have a very vulnerable thing to share. I'm honestly kind of scared.
I like when you're vulnerable.
I'm honestly kind of scared.
It leaves me room for bullying.
It goes back to the football games.
Okay.
I have 2 things, 2 funny and embarrassing things.
Something's happening.
In the college football games, you remember how you lived in your dorm?
Yes.
You could choose to go to class or go to practice.
Yes.
Like get +2 on your route running.
Yeah.
Or get higher GPA.
Yeah.
I was always in the library.
Oh, yeah.
Even as a kid, I always went to school. To hell with the routes.
God.
I'll beat the computer.
You sucked.
Second thing is that career ended. I got drafted. I made a new guy. I made the receiver black because I thought it made him faster. I swear to God, I'm not kidding. It was a time.
I don't know if we keep that.
I don't know. Maybe just mute it, but it's God's honest truth. I said, why do I always start with a 67 speed? I said, I know he's at least 85. And I was burning motherfucker. on go routes. I tell you, I was in the end zone like no other.
I don't even know if I want to respond to that because I don't know if we can.
Yeah,
keep
I don't
it.
know. It just sparked a memory. I felt like being vulnerable. I'm doing it with you. You're not looking at me with the best of looks right now. You look like you're scared.
I'm just learning something about you every week that you might. Behind closed doors.
It was experimentation.
Where were you January 6th? That's where I saw that Viking helmet in your closet.
Hey, what if you really, there was like a theory, right? What if I couldn't tell you?
Yeah.
And I was like, January, I was totally playing basketball. You're like, no, you weren't. And I'm like, okay, I was here with Liv or something. And like nothing was going in, right? January 6th, Liv's like, oh, I was in Oklahoma with my family. You were by yourself. Remember you said you went on a trip. And it all kept going. And then what if you went and started researching and found footage? And I was like this, like it was like from a movie. I was just like this. I'm like, it's in my face, and he saw it real quick for like one frame. I have like a hoodie on. I'm like, I go back out.
That's why whenever we went to Washington, whenever we went to the White House, you were like, it's not the same.
No, stop.
You were like, you should have seen this.
I said, I've climbed that fence before.
You're like, easy entry point right there in that window.
I said, they want you to think it's the front gates. It's really the left wing. You gotta go back.
We're gonna get knocks on the door, bro.
You Should Know podcast.
This episode is brought to you by our friends at Cuts. Get ready to be the most stylish of your crew this summer with Cuts. Most guys would wear a t-shirt every day of their lives if they could. The problem is that most t-shirts are not acceptable to wear at work or out on a hot date night. Today's sponsor, Cuts, has finally changed that. Cuts t-shirts are such high quality, wrinkle-free, and so buttery soft that you can look like you're dressing up even when you're dressing down. Yeah, you heard that, wrinkle-free. You never have to substitute comfort for fashion ever again. Dive into summer with Cuts.
For a limited time, you can save money while redefining the dress code by heading to cutsclothing.com and use our code YSK for 20% off.
Cam, tell me what you got in your hands right there.
I have Cuts AO Forever Tea in a dusky graphite, and good Lord Almighty, they did not lie about the butter.
It is butter, dog.
This is unbelievable. It feels like I could go into a meeting or I could run a triathlon.
We took it out of the packaging and all we were doing is just feeling it.
Oh my God, it's so good. It's so durable and it's thick but breathable. Like,
and I have the Cuts AO travel joggers. Cam, whenever we pulled these out, we're like, we could go golf in these right now. We could go to a meeting in these right now.
100%.
Or we could just wear them comfortably.
I could wear those bad boys on the couch.
Like, they look so nice and dressed up, but they are comfortable, bro.
So soft.
I could run in these. I could work out in these. I can go to a meeting in these. That's what I like about Cuts. I feel like you can do everything and you won't feel out of place.
Embrace the summer state of mind with Cuts. For a limited time, our listeners get 20% off their entire order when you use our code YSK at checkout. That's 20% off your order at cutsclothing.com with our promo code YSK. Please support our show and tell them that we sent you. Experience the perfect blend of style and comfort with Cuts Clothing.
Now on to the rest of the episode.
The You Should Know podcast.
Okay, I have a
January 6th, I was in my own house.
Yeah,
Let's just
sure.
let's clear the air.
That's
Clear
it.
the air.
I have a question for you because you are the worst driver I know. What? Liz? No, listen. I've been going to therapy.
He said, I have a client. And it was so genuine. I'm sorry. He said, all right, you're the worst driver I know. I have a client for you. It was so bad. I'm sorry. It hasn't happened in a while. It just caught me off guard. It caught me off guard. You were crying.
I was like, it's gonna do it again. We can't keep doing this. Dude, it's you. You like gaslight me into a lisp. Dude, I feel it.
No, you feel it. No.
It like takes up my whole... Stop, bro. I'm so tired of this. I'm so sick and tired of this. It takes up everything in me.
All right, hey, I got you. Hey, I'm my brother's keeper. I got you. Don't worry about it. Just say it again. Here we go. Don't do anything. We're going to be good. Straight through it. It's only a cue.
So you're the worst. You're the worst. Stop. I felt it too. Don't say, oh, goddamn. I'm spending thousands of dollars monthly on speech therapy. I looked up tongue reduction surgery. It does exist. And I've thought about it. Dog.
Yo, if you came back one day to my house, you were just like, it was like long and skinny.
I like that. So
No, even better. You're like, hey, we gotta bulk record. We gotta record 2 this next week. I'm like, why? You're like, hey, just worry about yourself. I FaceTime you. I see like gauze in the background. You're just like, and then you come over. You're just like, what's up, Cam? it's like long and skinny. Yo, that's a real thing.
it is. Oh, I don't want to talk about it, bro. This is honestly like it hurts me whenever we're in public and people be like,
Yeah,
you're the guy with the lisp, and I'm like,
yeah, y'all do that too much. I'm allowed to. And mine's only genuine. I never say, hey, say Church's Chicken. Hey, say CC. I never do that. It popped out. I'm sorry. It squeezed a giggle out of me. Let's move on. You have a question
but God
for me?
forbid I talk about your nipples, and then now it's all hell.
It's not. You can talk about my nipples.
Show them.
They're translucent. I'm not showing my nipples.
Okay.
I have a wife and a wife beater on. They don't correlate. I don't use one for the other. Let's leave that there.
I have a question for you.
Let's hear it. That was good. That was good. Honestly.
It gets dried and it gets so fat.
You have a question for me? The worst driver you know.
You're the worst driver I know. So I have a question for you, right? And you drive fast. You do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Born and raised Texas.
So-
Offensive.
Say somebody came up to you with an offer.
I like offers.
I'll give you $200 an hour
Yes.
of your life.
Yeah.
$200 an hour every day you're living. Every
Yes.
hour you're living.
Yes.
But the second
You have to finish.
but this
I'm sorry. Yes.
but the second you break the speed limit by 1 mile per hour, everything in your bank account goes back to zero. And the only way you can get around is driving. So there's no loophole. I'll take the bus. I'll drive. I'll walk.
I
You
would do
have
that
to
in a
drive.
heartbeat. It would pain the shit out of me, and I'd probably go to zero a couple times. But then I'd have to lock in, and I'd have to drive through the night. If I hit zero, I'd have to tell Liv, hey, I'll be back. I'm going on a voyage. Like, I gotta go drive for 72 hours straight to re-up. Bills are coming out on Thursday. I'm gonna go take a trip down 35 and sightsee. I'm gonna go to Baylor Stadium and turn around.
But
I'd be good at my music at that point.
you would put yourself in a hole, Cam. I don't think you realize that. So $200 an hour is good money. It's really good money.
Very good money.
So if you drive for say 4 hours a day, how much is that?
That's quick and easy math. Let's
It's about $8,000.
That's $800.
$800. Too many zeros in there.
There we go. Zeros.
Long division's always.
You never. You didn't have to divide. Clear multiplication. 2 times 4. Add zeros.
I added one.
You added
Okay,
3
so it's like
zeros.
$800 a day, right?
First off, I would drive more than 4 hours a day.
Okay, just say.
Sure.
And then $800 a week. $800 a day. That's
8 times 7. Your nemesis.
5,400.
56. Close enough. Close enough. 56.
Okay, and so you're making
Times
50.
that by 4 weeks in a month. How much are we netting?
You make about $20,000 a month.
a little higher.
25.
A little lower.
24.
Keep going.
23.
A little more.
22.
Add a couple middle ground in there.
21 and a half. 22 and a half. Oh, quick. Who gives a
okay,
kick?
yeah.
So you're making a lot of money, right?
Yes.
You're going to start. I know you and your wife. Y'all do dumb shit, right?
Ouch.
Y'all have like massage memberships and shit like that. Stupid investments that you don't use.
That's a good investment.
Right? And you don't use it.
I'm going Thursday. We actually booked this week. I'm going Thursday.
You used it once and you've had it for like 4 months.
No, I've had it longer than 4, and it's kind of troubling. But it just saves you money on the back end.
No, it doesn't, because you don't use it.
Yes, it does.
Okay.
But they never,
I don't care.
they never expire.
I don't care.
The tokens roll over.
I don't care.
The tokens roll over.
I don't care. And so you waste your money. You spend money on stupid shit. You'll use Amazon so much. Okay. You would put yourself in a hole because you would start to live in the mind space of I'm making all this money, but then you would get, and you're not a punctual person. You're not. And so
I'd have to work on that.
and then so you'd be like, I'm late. And I got to go to here, and you'd hit that speed and then zero, and then you have all these monthly things that are already piled up, and you have a streaming service for every streaming service that has ever existed.
We do have all 9. The power 9.
And I say all that to say is Cam is filthy rich.
That
I
is
just want to say
absolutely
that.
not the truth.
If you have a massage membership, you're rich. I don't care what you say.
It's 75.
Do I have a massage membership?
No.
I'm not rich.
Oh, you want to play that game?
How many streaming services do I have?
Do you want to play
How many
the
streaming
game?
services?
Do you want to play the game?
How many streaming services?
Do you want to play the game?
No. How many streaming?
Oh, no, you don't.
How many streaming services do I have?
I don't know.
0.
Okay.
I pay for none.
Okay. Say that again. Netflix. Get this? You got this? You don't pay for it, right? Mm-mm. Are you in the same household as the owner?
No.
Take his account. Take it off his hands right now. Was there even was that like a would you rather? Was there a second part, or you just?
I just genuinely wanted to know because you're such a bad driver, and I hate when it's your day to drive to the studio. And I was like, bro, he's fast and in this other person's lane, and he's on his phone.
I'm not on my. Regardless. Speaking of cars,
Okay.
do you remember the other day when we had that smell in the car?
Him?
Let's expose him.
Editor CJ smells like shit.
Editor CJ has wooden teeth.
Yo, his teeth are made of George Washington.
Oh my God.
Yo.
So we were driving back from the studio the other day.
Holy shit, that was the worst smell I've ever smelled in my life.
Matter of fact, sorry, before we even driving, we were walking out the studio, and Peyton's grilling my ass. Bro, you stink.
Dog,
You
it was
stink.
in here. Like we were
You
in the
smell
studio
bad.
leaving.
You stink. So I'm hitting pit checks. I'm like, I know I sweated, but I don't smell bad.
It was bad.
We get all the way to the parking garage. We're going down the elevator. One of you stink. He's so adamant
Dude,
on it.
it was one of those stenches that piss you off. Like
Yeah.
it literally smells like someone had a caca in their pants.
It doesn't smell of earth. It smells like it was created in a lab. Like it's not natural. Naturally, you can kind of let it slide because we're all the earth. But this shit was a formula. Like it was not real. So he's just grilling me the whole time. We finally get in the car, and I'm tired of it. I go, bro, I don't stink. I think it's you. You're talking about this stink. I don't even smell it half the time.
Yeah.
And then right as I'm saying that, I go, is that me? This little creep in the back seat the whole time hasn't spoke up, nothing, and it finally clicks. And I go, CJ, is that you? And then he goes, no, it's not CJ, it's not CJ. And then CJ pulls up behind his ear, and they're like talking and shit, and he goes, what the f is that smell again? He goes, it's back. Did you drive over a skunk or something? And I look back at CJ. He's popping mints and gum and shit. He's like, and then he's just silent. Bro, it was CJ's breath, and he tried to blame it on me and you. You sick, disgusting, yuck mouth bastard.
Bro, it was to the point we were driving. I like rolled my window down, and I was like, bro, something.
Bro, you were
stinks.
You were crying, laughing at how bad it smelled.
Dog, it was the worst smell.
Let's hope it doesn't happen again.
No, it did happen again. It happened again.
When?
Because we were driving.
His breath fucking stinks.
We were driving, dog, and I go. I was like, what the f? It was like a different odor. It was like its cousin, bro. Like it was like the same, like look at him.
The same stench family, but
Yeah, it was like shit, but it was a different shit.
Oh
And
my
then-
God.
I just hear gum smacking like 20 seconds later. And I'm like, you dirty cow.
How does that happen?
Oh.
It's not the Celsius.
It's not the Celsius, brother.
We've drank Celsius before, and I could still go talk to my wife without getting struck. That shit could have got you
CJ.
in jail. Like that could have been a criminal offense.
Yo, I can't wait till we start getting CJ on the pod because he is a wicked creature.
Oh my God.
He is a wicked creature.
You were built in a lab. His calves are calves are otherworldly.
Okay.
His breath's otherworldly.
Speaking of like
we love him.
Speaking of like animals and shit. All right. Just kind of a would you rather. Hopefully it's better than my car situation. It's not really a would you
Your
rather.
car, I think your car was just talking shit about me. I think you made up this little offer just to get your rocks off on me about being a bad driver.
You're a horrible driver. Cam smacked the shit out of a pole parking in here today.
I didn't smack the pole. I scraped the pole.
He can't even reverse park.
That's the first time my car didn't beep. I know. Well, I looked first, and then I was just so focused on the car because there was a pole here. I was like, I'm not gonna hit a pole. I hit the pole.
It was loud.
It was so loud.
So, animals, right?
Yeah.
I love animals.
They're so cute.
Okay.
I love animals more.
If you were to put your brain in another animal's body, what animal like kingdom do you think you could survive the best in?
You've been watching too much sci-fi.
No,
Can't
because
just say that.
okay, can I say mine?
So I'm taking my brain, my thoughts, putting it into a body of a creature.
It's like literally everything you see, think, feel, everything. Your body is whatever animal you choose. In the best way you think you can survive, the best one.
I'm stuck between two.
I got mine. Oh, you say yours.
Grizzly bears or bald eagles?
First of all, you would be like, I'm not used to having a head this small if you're a bald eagle. You'd be like, so aerodynamic. You'd be like, wow, free.
I'd be like, whoa, whoa.
And you're a shit driver. You couldn't fly.
Oh, I could. If my arms were wings,
Cam,
I was a tactile diver going straight into fish and just sniping them. Oh my God, that shit would be lit. No, and then I'm away from. I can get away from harm like that. Right now, if harm ensues me, I kind of tense up. I'm like. But if I'm an eagle, I can just get the hell out of it.
And you're too nice to be an
eagle. If I'm a grizzly, no one wants to mess with me.
Cam, if you're a grizzly,
I just gotta eat a lot of fish.
You'd get hunted quick.
I don't like fish. No.
Yeah.
No.
Because you're a people pleaser. You'd be like, hey, I like this picnic. You'd be like, why?
I just wanted to sing happy birthday too. I'm dead. Oh, that's sad.
And, you would be a good grizzly because you're an eater too. You would break into people's homes.
I'd get the shit out of that trash. And then
there's a 12 gauge to your temple.
I'd eat that. I'd eat that shot.
A 12 gauge?
As a grizzly bear, you know how many layers of blubber I have?
I can't. Do you know what a 12 gauge is?
Yeah.
To your temple?
You know what a grizzly bear?
To your temple?
If they're shooting me in the head,
that's
maybe
what I just said.
To the face, probably not. That'd be a sad bear.
No, definitely not.
Sad
Literally,
bear.
they would have to hit you in like one area, and you might be okay. Everywhere else, you're gone.
You're sadly mistaken on grizzly. Large creatures. A lot of extra.
Can I tell you mine?
Yeah. What the hell are you gonna be?
And I really want to do it. I really want to be a hippo. I feel like I would survive the best as a hippo.
You want to be a hippo?
Love hippos.
How? Give me your first thought. Why would you be a good hippo?
Most dangerous animal, most dangerous mammal, land mammal.
So you're just going power approach.
Yes, because and they have massive, and so I'm already used to that. Sorry, CJ.
The most common thing you have with a hippo is you're already naked all the time. So your skin's already showing. Worst thing about hippo, you can't swim. Hippos love water.
They don't swim.
Hippos swim.
They get in the water, they don't swim.
Hippo swims like a boat, like a motor.
Is that right?
Hippos go.
Well, I'll just be a land hippo.
And you'd be the weakest of hippos. You'd be an easy target. First off, could you even imagine carrying 900 pounds of muscle? Could you imagine? You want to talk about me, my head, and my aerodynamics of an eagle?
I'm getting there.
No, you're not.
Hippos are fast too, and I'm fast.
Bald eagles are faster.
I'm not fighting you. A hippo versus a bald eagle, Cam.
Bald eagle.
Cameron.
I'm actually being honest.
And me too.
A hippo cannot do shit against an eagle.
Let's put it in an enclosed space.
Tell me one way that a hippo can do anything to an eagle. Honestly.
Mouth. You catch that wing, you're done. You stomp on it, done. That's 900 pounds versus like, what is a bald eagle, 30 pounds?
Okay, if you're Houdini the hippo and you have perfect speed and you're just like,
Cam.
Hippos are big, slow creatures with their movements comparative to a bald eagle. I will come down like a missile every time. Go straight for your eyes.
I said in an enclosed space.
Exactly.
I can close my eyes.
I could still stab your eye. What is your eyelid made of steel? What hippo are you?
But you go like that, I'm opening my mouth. Have you seen, there's a whole game called Hungry Hippos. I know you didn't play it.
Yeah, they're getting golf balls. They're not getting bald eagles.
Cam.
They're grabbing little pucks.
Cam, okay, say it's an enclosed space, right? A UFC ring with a dome on it. Let's say it's a UFC ring.
What are you going to do to an eagle? I can literally
I'm going to corner you and walk you down.
Oh, walk me down like I can't fly.
You can't fly if there's an enclosed space.
First
if it's
off,
a top.
an octagon's not enclosed.
I said with a dome on it. Listen to instructions, bitch.
How big is the dome? How much flying space do I have? Because you're
10 feet.
You're making
10 feet.
You're creating an arena that's benefiting you.
No, you can fly around.
Put them in the Coliseum.
Is there a dome on the Coliseum?
Where all great fights started. Let's say there's no dome on the Coliseum, but I can't leave the Coliseum.
A hippo is more powerful in every aspect than a bald eagle. Let's take it to science.
Exactly, but it's the fact of surprise. That's like a ninja versus a Greek hoplite. I said ninja. Well, ninja versus hoplite. Hoplite.
I don't even know what a hoplite is. What is a hoplite? Is that a special light in some states?
No, it's nothing to do with illumination.
And why did
a Greek hoplite?
I don't know what that is. Say it like an insect or something.
A great Greek warrior?
Yeah.
Why insect?
I don't know, because I think of like a grasshopper when you say that. A hoplite. Are fireflies still around?
What the fuck?
When's the last time you seen a firefly? Let's put that out there. You know what I mean?
I've never seen one.
You've never seen a firefly? Oh, you haven't had the magic.
No, not since I was a kid.
I almost lost my virginity near a firefly one time. I was like, that has to be a sign. That has to be a sign. You know what I mean? Yeah. It was in the parking lot of a Dunkin' Donuts.
They're so what?
I was like,
You're getting off to sizzling, snapping bacon in a blueberry coffee?
no, one time I was in a Best Buy parking lot, cop showed up.
You're getting off in strange locations.
You had to do what you had to do. Oh, y'all never went to a parking lot and got nasty?
Best Buy and coffee.
Oh, yeah, me neither. Oh, what?
So much just left you. So much information.
I almost sprained my ankle in the back of my Jeep one time trying to get active in there. Not a lot of room for athleticism, if you know what I mean. You ever got caught on a seatbelt? F***ing me, man.
You're trying to get up and mount, you hit the little wheel cover, you're like, you're like, oh, and then you go, oh!
Mute that. Okay. All right. Sorry.
Oh,
It's all jokes. None of this
give
happened.
me a second. Oh, yes, it did. You blueberry coffee, snapping, sizzling, bacon, making lover. That was nice.
No, but I was like about to get active, and then I saw a firefly, and I was like, "You would not believe your eyes."
Great
and she
song.
was like, "It is Sahara down here now. Why are you singing? Is this too much? Am I going too far?
Done.
Am I going too far? Can we keep any of that?
We can keep all of it, but
Okay.
God, your mind is a beautiful
I'm
place.
just telling jokes, brother.
It
I'm
is
just
a
telling jokes.
beautiful. Oh no, you're telling stories. There's a big difference.
You ever got stung by a mosquito trying to make love? My God. You're like, damn, I got to go to the doctor in the morning because I couldn't tell if it was, am I burning when I pee because of the mosquito or did she get me?
He stung you on.
Oh, my God.
He stung you.
It's the juiciest part of me. It's most blood. They want the blood.
He
That's just too
stung.
much.
This is insane. He stung you on your little brother.
Okay, I'll stop.
He stung you on your twin brother. No, you did not.
Yeah.
In the forest? Like, what are you doing?
You never got active on a park bench?
I thought you've never. A park. What's the time?
Oh, midday.
No.
No, you're there at about 5 p.m.
That's still plenty of light outside.
Oh, yeah.
You should be arrested.
No, that's a thrill.
The You Should Know podcast.
And we're back. All right.
So you think you'd be a good hippo?
I'll be the best.
You can't swim. You're always naked.
Question.
What do hippos eat? First off, you eat like a bird. You don't even eat what you eat like a crow. You could not be a hippo. I am a grizzly. I eat a lot of shit. I could eat like a bear. You'd be outcasted by the pride of hippos. You would be completely out. They'd be like, look at that freak eating berries and shit. You'd be over there. Oh, the pretty berry plant. Oh, look at that eagle. Too slow. You'd be the worst hippo ever. You'd be the worst hippo ever.
No, hippos eat people.
You got something to say, Hannibal Lecter? What are you outing yourself?
No, but if I'm an animal, I can.
I genuinely think
I would chew on your hip.
your misconception of wildlife is fascinating.
I do have a question about wildlife. And I'm sorry my brain's going so strange right now.
Very.
Are birds asexual? Do birds make love? Have you ever seen that happen?
Yeah.
You've seen birds make love.
Ravens, city birds, and crows, when you charge with a USB, never seen that.
Yeah.
Never seen that. They're worried about getting soiled.
That's what I'm
leftovers
saying.
And hanging out on the electrical lines. That's what they're doing. Beautiful birds, they have the whole mating ritual thingies.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that's
They
more.
flock those feathers and
I'm thinking that's more of like we're going on a date. Like we go together now. But I've never seen a bird even give birth.
Let me take you to this place called Electricity Bar. We're gonna go stand on a line and just fucking hang out.
And giraffes. Are giraffes asexual? Do giraffes make coitus?
That's the biggest sex ever. That is some big sex, dog. That is some big ass sex. Giraffe.
That's how you start a forest fire right there.
My mind went to a dark place.
Oh, what?
I'm gonna go yes on birds. Yes. You never seen a bird's nest?
Yeah, but I didn't know.
Debunk that
I didn't
one.
know if they did that themselves though.
You think she's going and rubbing up against a red oak and then popping out, just leaving eggs in the tree?
I watch a lot of Animal Planet, but I've never seen that scene.
Because
I've never seen.
How hard is it going to be to keep a gimbal on a bird as they're going to have sex and make youth?
I've never seen a bird be a plumber and then go fix the house and be like, I like you.
You're not. You're not. So you said your husband's not home, right? This thing might take 2 hands down here. You mind giving me a look? Wait,
This is a sick episode.
Jim gets back at 6, right? 4:50. Birds don't have plumbing to take care of. Birds, the man probably goes and finds the food. The mom stays home and with the children. That's it.
But I've just never seen, and like giraffes,
imagine
like giraffes and cows and stuff. I've never seen like a cow.
Cow gets down.
I've never seen it.
Cow gets down. Probably lazy sex, but just sitting there. Little flick of the udder. They're just sitting there. He's like, damn it, Agatha.
Isn't it crazy? People watch this with their children.
Oh, yeah, this is bad. Yeah, this might be.
Woo. Oh.
So animal sex.
We can't record when we're on tour, but our brains are horrible.
Cheetahs, though.
That's quick. That's athleticism.
That's probably scary.
They are.
Have you seen lions? Have you seen what a male? So I saw this video. A lioness is just laying, sunbathing, enjoying, waiting for food or fun. Mm-hmm. One of the F's.
They don't
Maybe
have fun.
another F too.
Animals don't have fun.
Yes, they do. Did you not see that thing of that little crab?
No.
There's a video of a crab in a case, like a fish tank, some call it.
Yeah.
A case, and the water purifier is shooting up to purify the water, and the crab literally crawls over, gets shot up, floats down, goes back, and keeps having fun. It's like a built-in.
I don't
park.
think that's what was happening. I think our human brains made it seem like he was having fun. He might have been.
What was that crab doing?
Disoriented.
He's
He was like, what the f?
He's like, no.
Because crabs don't have cognitive reasoning. Like, if I do that again, it won't happen. So
Then
they're
why
like,
just keep going back?
Because he's a crab.
He was definitely having fun. He was hanging out. He's in a 2-foot by 2-foot box.
He could have been having the worst day of his life. We're like, look at him have fun.
He could have been trying to escape.
He could have been trying to. He's like, why am I in this tank?
The You Should Know podcast.
All right, so you already know. I've tried to get you to watch it. Me and Liv have been watching a ton of Bridgerton.
Oh my God.
And something that I absolutely love from there is the insults. Old English insults are, I would pay money for them to like come back to present day.
What are old English insults? Like, art thou stinketh box.
A stinketh box. You're not too far off.
Okay.
Okay.
Tell me some.
I'm gonna name some old English insults. I want you to guess what they mean.
Okay.
You fop doodle. You fop doodle.
You fop doodle. It's like, is that like an idiot?
Close. A fool.
Okay,
It's
a
fool.
fop doodle.
This one should be pretty self-explanatory.
Okay.
Oh, you nasty bed swerver. You bed swerver.
Is that like somebody who sleeps around a lot?
An adulterer. Yeah.
Oh, I'm a bed swarmer. What is it called?
A bed swerver,
Oh.
and that's not a thing to hold your hat on.
Oh, no.
Okay, ready? You pillock. You pillock.
A pillock? A pillock.
You pillock.
Like is that like a prick?
It's like an idiot. It says idiot, derived from a Norwegian slang word for penis.
Won't you give my pillock a turn?
Won't you touch my pillock? All right, what about a Grumbletonian?
A Grumbletonian has to be like somebody who's grumpy all the time.
The meaning of this...
Okay.
yeah, I don't, it's not telling me. Hold on.
So you just read something?
No, but it's not telling me.
What does that mean?
I don't the Grumbletonian.
Okay.
Okay, next one. You bee spoiler.
You bee spoiler?
Bee spoiler.
You bee spoiler. Someone that's sporadic in the brain.
No.
No.
Someone that spits when they talk.
Oh, are you talking about me?
You're a bee spoiler.
Because my lisp.
You mumble crust. What is a mumble crust?
A mumble crust. Somebody who's like illiterate.
A toothless beggar. You got any shilling? Any quill? Or you got any quill for me? You got quill? You... oh, shut it, you mumble crust. That's so hurtful. Okay, what about a blowzabella? That could be crazy.
A girl that gets active.
This is
a girl-
spitefully...
A girl adulterer.
This is a spitefully gendered insult reserved for women who have disheveled hair. You
And
blowsabella.
You blowsabella.
You blowsabella. Go to the modiste and fix it.
So if her lace is showing.
Yeah, for lace front, for glue's not holding up. What about a fustelux? A fustelux.
Fusteluz.
Fustelux.
Somebody who's always complaining.
It's a woman that is gross. You fustelux. What about
Oh, shit.
a doll cop? You doll cop.
A dull cop.
Yeah. It's kind of close. Think about it. You dull cop.
Like someone who's not smart, like dull in the brain.
Dull head. It exactly translates to dull head.
There you go.
There you go, boy. There you go.
Dull cop. I feel like these are really targeted.
What? I promise to not. If the shoe fits.
You talking about my
If
list?
the shoe fits, Cinderella. Here we go. A boba line. You boba line.
Boba line, someone who really enjoys that kind of tea with the balls in it.
What?
Yeah, boba tea. Those always make me weird.
You think they had boba? Boba tea.
Is it
Back
boba
when
tea
the-
ancient? Like that's cultural.
Boba tea is cultural.
Oh, that's a new thing.
Very new.
That came out post 2020.
That came out that pre-2020, post the Queen of England, post the patriarchy. Yeah. Boba line is another word for fool.
Oh.
It came in after Henry VIII's son was stupid to his school teacher or something. He called him a boba
Do we
line.
believe all that? Don't get me
know.
started.
What about a Duke of Limbs?
A Duke of
Now
Limbs.
this is targeted. This one is directly for Peyton.
Someone who's got
You Duke of Limbs.
someone who's got like can't control their limbs or something. Someone who's got like little arms, big arms, big legs.
Duke of Limbs translates to a tall, awkward, ill-made fellow. Oh, look at that poor Duke of Limbs. I got one or two more.
These are very targeted,
Bro, they're
Well, okay.
they're funny
Give me two
what about
more.
a coxcomb?
Oh, good morning to you.
A coxcomb.
That's what P Diddy called his.
We're gonna skip coxcomb and go straight to shav.
A shav.
You shav.
Just like you, bitch.
You bloody shav. Shav, a slur for a certain economic class of youth culture.
Oh.
That boy's a shav.
I love that. I love that old
boy's
stuff.
a shav. Last one. Here we go.
Okay, here we go.
You blunderbuss.
You blunderbuss.
You blunderbuss.
Somebody who's like all over the place. Blunder.
A short gun with a wide bore.
We're talking about utensils
Ask
now.
Henry VIII.
So you can't call somebody
a dumb blundering fellow.
Oh, okay,
You
that's what I
blun-
said. Like
you
somebody's always gonna
blunderbuss.
blunder. That's funny.
Yeah, it came from a short gun carrying small slugs with a wide bore.
That's funny.
I guess just a dumb blundering fellow. But that shit, I'm definitely gonna get a couple mumble crusts off. And if you say something, boy, you better watch it with your little bed swerve ass. You
Okay.
fop doodle.
Bro, okay, remind all these things
Oh
like
my
saying
god, I
shit.
want to bring that back.
One of the things that really, really hurts me when I speak.
Do you need help?
No,
Okay.
but like really makes me insecure when I do this.
Oh, Bubby.
This really makes me insecure.
Okay.
You ever stuttered on a voicemail? You know what I mean?
That-
Because you can't take that back.
That is the funniest shit. That's one of the funniest things I have never thought about. Because you cannot delete it. That shit is there.
You know what I
You said
mean?
it- Hey, I was calling.
Hey, what do you do? Just God shit. Like,
Oh my god.
I stuttered on a business voicemail the other day.
No.
So I had to call this company, right? And so or I guess you just be the voicemail whenever they say the thing.
Okay.
All right, so I'm calling and be like, all right, here you go. Bring, bring,
Okay.
bring.
Doo-doo-doo-doo. You've reached the voicemail box of the caller they're currently not available to pick up the phone. Please leave a message at the beep. Beep.
And so I was nervous because I didn't have a speech prepared.
Okay, here you go. Like a
Birthday. So I was like, "Oh, hey, this is Peyton Harden. I got the voice. I got the email that you
You hung up. You did not.
I swear to God." And then I texted them, and I said, "Hey, ignore that call in the voicemail as a butt dial." That's the only way I could go about it.
But what if he was like, "Oh, I'm pretty sure you were trying to get something out. You just couldn't say it." I don't think your ass was dialing much.
Bro, stuttering on a voicemail has to be the worst thing you could do.
What if you doubled down? What if you tried to repair it? You call them again, they don't answer again. You go, "Hey, so about that." And you're like, "God damn!" And you just hang it up again. Oh my God, bro, that is That is genius.
Bro,
that is hilarious.
Stuttering on a voicemail is the worst.
I've never done that, so we're not relating on any accord, so I'm sorry.
Never happened to me either.
But no, yeah, never.
Well,
but holy shit, you can't take it back.
You can't take it back. Like, because you have that, you go into that moment right there. It's like, do I try to recover or do I end it?
Oh my God.
But I can't recover.
You have to recover.
I can't.
You have to try. That's like when you go through the drive-thru, when we always laugh and with each other in a drive-thru. Yeah. And I'm like, I'll just take, I'm like, just give me the burger. That's so bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's why I drive off from a lot of drive-thrus is whenever I can't really remember what I wanted.
Oh my God.
Or I'm messing up what I'm saying, I'll leave the drive-thru. I can't leave that. That voicemail is recorded.
What if there's a car in front of you? What? Oh my God. What if you were stuttering? What if you were it's happened. What if you were stuttering so bad but you couldn't escape? Car behind you, car in front of you. What do? Oh my God, and they're asking you questions. Sir, are you all right?
Oh, I said, wait, I couldn't hear you.
Sir, no, we can hear you though. Sir, you said you wanted a what? We don't have that. What is that? What's a what? What would you say? How do you navigate
No,
that?
I put the blame on the other people.
Okay, let's go. Here we go.
I'm like, hey, I can't hear you. That's it.
Hey, welcome to McDonald's. Can I get a name for the order?
Steve.
Okay. Oh, what can I get for you, Mr. Steve?
Can I get wait, what were you saying?
I simply asked, what can I get for you, Mr. Steve?
Who you with? Sorry.
Can you just ask me who I'm with? I'm on the clock. What can you get to eat? We're a kitchen. We make you food. What do you want?
Yeah, no. Give me a second.
To have all the time in the world, Mr. Steve. Are you crying, Mr. Steve? Do you need help?
I'm not even hungry anymore, though. Thank you, though. Have a good day.
I go, don't yell at me. All you hear is, pull off.
Yeah, I've driven off of a lot of drive-thru. Sorry, let's
oh my God.
Let's get a Dr. P in, and then we'll get out of here.
It's time to save some souls, but it starts with
Dr. P, Dr. P, Dr. P, Dr. P, Dr. P.
All right, Lord, I found the submission. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I hope it's toxic.
Permission to touch. Permission not granted. Okay, here we go. Dear Dr. P.
Hello.
Can you give me some advice?
Yep.
While on vacation, I met a girl at a bar, and I hooked up with her.
Yeah, that's a boy.
Attaboy. But she ended up being absolutely crazy and, quote, in love, end quote.
Oh, you're good at your job.
With me after that one night.
No, he's good at it.
Now, a little over a month later, sigh. She's pregnant. What do I do? Good God Almighty. He literally typed out sigh. So that boy is stressing. And enter the greatest toxic love doctor you've ever met in your life.
The You Should Know podcast family, and I say this every time as Dr. P, I'm not Peyton, this is Dr. P, is the sickest family in the world.
We have nasty cousins.
We have nasty relatives.
Uncles.
Our family reunion is gross.
Horrible.
A lot of antibiotics at our family reunions.
Tons of hand sanitizer.
All right. So he
hooked up with the girl.
He hooked with the girl
on a trip.
Month which later. Is fine.
Yeah. No harm, no foul so far.
No harm, no foul. Do your thing.
Hooked up on a girl on a trip.
She's crazy.
She absolutely is in love with him after one night, so he did a good job.
Oh my God, wait. Oh my God, Law and Order SVU. Bum bum dum bum bum it's not his. It might not be his. It might not be his. Holy shit, it might not be his.
Oh my God, she could have already been pregnant.
Or she did something with somebody else.
That's true, because she hooked up with you. Why did she not hook up with another guy?
Because if he says that she fell in love after one hookup, one day, first of all, you got a ham on you.
You are sore.
Second of all, she might be using that because I know some people in my life that's happened to them.
Oh my God, what a curveball.
They faked babies. Or they've said the baby's theirs and it's not because they just like this guy and they want that guy to take care of it.
Or they faked love because they already had the baby. Oh. Like not had the baby.
That's why you don't talk Dr. P talk. Say sorry.
You're right. I'm sorry.
Sorry what?
Sorry, Lord.
All right.
Viscount. Neiman.
So what you do is you be respectful. Let me be serious because there's a child involved here.
There is. Human being.
You be respectful. Be like, hey.
And get the
I don't share these emotions with you.
Okay.
It was a hookup.
Consensual hookup.
Consensual hookup, which is the only kind of hookups that should happen.
100%.
Like, what are you talking about? Oh, good God, you're kind of scaring me.
I'm going to sit here in silence with my secretary.
So you go, look, since we don't know each other, we are strangers. Not trying to disrespect you. I would like to get a paternity test. I would like to see if that baby is mine. If it is not, you get you run.
Okay, devil's advocate. There's two passageways. She says, yes, baby is his. What does he do?
You be a father. You take care of that baby.
Simple.
You don't have to be with the woman, but you have to be a present father in that baby's life.
What if they're worlds apart?
You have to figure it out for that shit.
They had a fantastic week in Cancun. He's from Seattle. She's from the Dominican Republic. What are we doing?
You figure it out. You have to figure it out for that kid.
Okay.
That's just my stance. Kids need fathers and mothers in their lives.
100%. Second fork in the road. She says no.
She says no what?
To the paternity test. What does he do?
And be like, I can't consciously. I can't say that.
Work, Dr. P. Work, Dr. P.
God. Let me think. Dr. P, here we go.
Dr. P's working.
If she says no, you can. Is that legal?
I don't know.
I don't know if that's legal. You have to, don't you?
Let's say she has an amazing Dominican lawyer. Amazing. She's from the Dominican Republic.
Oh, she?
No, I'm saying.
Oh, you just made that up.
In the scenario.
CJ, can you look that up? If she says no, you take care of that baby, right? You're like, oh, baby. Q-tip. Right?
You go, I'll bottle him today. Cheek swab, you go.
You find a way to get that test.
You rip a hair out.
And if not, look, you made a decision to not be the safest and to complete the mission inside the tunnel.
Wow. Strange. Mission in a tunnel. A tunnel.
You decide to complete level 3.
There you go. Level 3. You got to inside the park home run.
Yeah.
That's
oh my God.
You got to inside the park home run.
You might have hit a bunt.
Yeah. Oh my God. He bunt, ran all 4 bases. That guy is an athlete. He is a fantastic baseball player.
Did you look it up? Yeah. It
has to be required by a judge.
So then
he goes to court.
But what if he doesn't have money for court? Doesn't have money.
Take a loan out, bro. If you're that worried, you wouldn't write to me. But look, bro, if it is your kid, be a father, be present in that baby's life. Take him to some live shows. We're on tour right now. Tickets available now. Link in the bio. And that was Dr. P. Dr. P. Dr. P. Dr. P. Dr. P. Get us out of here, Cole. It's got one.
Everybody, we thank you so much for coming back to episode 117. It was another fantastic episode. The sweat stains are swinging. The sweat stains are sweating and the couch is broken. But
what an episode, brother.
Nonetheless, we are still on tour. DC, this was recorded before you, but we know you're going to show up and show out.
God bless.
And Philadelphia, this also happened while we were there as well. So it was hopefully fantastic. Chicago, you are next on the list.
Oh, both those happened.
Get your tickets right now. Link in the description below. Link in the bio. We still have Phoenix, Vegas, and Houston available as well. But we absolutely love y'all. Twitch, Discord, Patreon, Facebook, all the links are going to be below. Go check them out. Go get all your You Should Know and all your platforms so you never miss a beat. But this week's code to confuse the casuals and get your good karma is VHS. VHS, and I'm not talking about old movies.
VHS. Voicemails hurt most.
Vegetarian hippo scary. You'd be a vegetarian hippo. Vegetarian hippo scary.
You would be a big grizzly bear that gets.
Okay. Well, VHS, leave it on all the TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Leave it all the comments everywhere. Confuse the casuals. Get your good karma. We absolutely love y'all. Chicago, you are next to enjoy the show, and we can't wait to see your beautiful little Chicagoian faces.
And sorry if this episode was a little inappropriate if your kids are watching.
Yeah,
but we're 25. We're joking around. It's a comedy podcast. We love you. We're going to have fun. And don't come to live shows then because I'm vulgar in those now. Just kidding. I'm not. Remember, 1 out of 10 koala bears don't make it home to Christmas.
It's the first time I've messed up in a while, Lord.
We will see you next time.
No, yeah, the couch is broken. No, it's done.